Hey everybody, welcome back to Bookish Days. I am Brad, your Sunday, and this week's topic is book-to-movie adaptations, and this can be, our favorite book-to-movie adaptations, our least favorite, and then I'm actually going to do some that are coming up that I'm really excited for. The first would obviously have to be The Hunger Games. I thought that this movie was fantastic. I loved it just as much as I loved the book, and sure they changed a few things, and I thought just everything that they did with it was great. I love that book-to-movie adaptation. And then the Harry Potter franchise, I love all the books, but then I love all the movies, just because I think you get a more in-depth version of the books with that. I think if I had to pick a favorite movie, it'd either have to be The Prisoner of Azkaban, which is number 3, or Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. They did an amazing job with those movies. And then I chose The Help because I really like the book, but I like the movie better. Just for some reason, I don't know if it was the actors, like Emma Stone. I thought that they did a really, really good job with capturing the feel of that movie and everything. And finally, the last one that I came up with was Holes. And I read that book such a long time ago, and I absolutely loved that book. And then I saw the movie when I was maybe 8 or 9, I think. And I just loved the movie. I don't think I loved it as much as the book, but it was still an awesome movie. I really enjoyed it. I don't really have a whole lot of book-to-movie adaptations that I don't like, so instead I'm going to skip over that and go to ones I am excited for. The first, I am excited for the Beautiful Creatures movie. This comes out on February 15th, 2013. I actually got to meet both of the authors at Southern Festival of Books last weekend, and they were both totally amazing. I hope that the movie theater near me is going to do like a midnight showing, because I would totally go to it. Okay, now I haven't read this book, but I am still excited for the movie. This is The Mortal Instrument, City of Bones. This comes out on August 23rd, 2013, and I want to read these books. Like, I want to read all of them before the movie comes out, but I don't know if that'll happen. I'll at least have read City of Bones by then. But I am excited for this movie. It looks very interesting. Like, I like all the actors, so. And then Divergent by Veronica Roth. I am so stoked about this movie. Like, it's finally happening. I'm so excited. This comes out on March 21st, 2014. Oh, yes. I cannot wait. And I haven't read this book either, but the movie actually looks just a little bit better because the book is pretty big, and I've heard it's really boring, but the movie doesn't look like that to me. This is The Host by Stephanie Meyer. I really want to see this movie, and so I'm not too big on the Twilight movies, but I am going to check out The Host. And then there's some books that are scheduled to come out, like they're in pre-production, so I don't know, but they're scheduled to come out. One is Wings by April and Pike. This one's scheduled to come out 2014, which I seriously hope happens. And then Tiger's Curse, which is scheduled to come out in 2015. So I really hope that both of those movies happen, because I would so go see them at midnight or something. And finally, the last one that I have is obviously The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, which it just kills me that there's still a year that we have to wait, because it comes out on November 22nd, 2013. I seriously don't understand why we have to wait so long. There's like a 20-month gap in between Hunger Games and then Catching Fire. So, I don't know. Can't wait to see it, though. Alright, guys, so that's all for me this week here on Bookish Days. I will see you next week with our new topic, and happy reading.